This is my summer vehicle that I bought yesterday. It's a Ford Focus 2010. So my car needs to be fixed, so I need something to drive around through this summer. So we're gonna take this one out, we're gonna take the back seats out, and then we need to take this one out because it's wet in here, so I need to take it out and just figure out if there is a leak, but I don't think so. I think it's more likely that I had something here that was leaking and then the water has just been sitting inside the car. So out with the seats, build a platform. But it's a nice car and it starts and it works, and that's the most important part. It didn't cost me too much. It did cost more than I was hoping for, but that's okay. So Little Red is waiting for his parts, his or her parts, because I'll show you a picture. It's not safe to drive, so it's not going to be driven before we're going to be fixed, and it's like 2 to 4 weeks waiting for an appointment. And yeah, I need a car next week to get myself to the doctor. So here we go. So it's moisture in here. I hope not that it's a leaking wheel well, but I can't see anything underneath here, so I'm just gonna air it out. I took out this one, so as you can see here we have an opening. So there is an opening behind there too, but there is no door for it, so I might cut out a little door to get into that opening just for more space here. Taking this one off to see how they are fastened, to see if I can get them out. I was hoping it's not this quick and easy fix, it seems. So we have some screws in the front here. So I was wondering if I should keep that seat in here, just so if I want to have someone, so we can be 3 in the car, but I'll just take it out, everything out, and then I'll see if I set it back or not. So my brilliant sister came here and showed me that I can lift this up and put this down and then it's flat, but I still think I want to take them out.
Millimeter for millimeter.
Yes. So as you can see here, this is not just dirt, it seems like a little bit moldy. This is the reason I wanted to take the seats completely out, even though I could lay them flat and still have the space here, and then I didn't need to put anything extra here. I might put them back in when everything is cleaned, I don't know yet. But my brilliant sister here is helping me. If she wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to get it out, because we needed to be 2 people to bend and push, and yeah, it's difficult. So to get the seats out, there is this little thing here that you need to push over, and it was difficult. It's on both sides, and then we had to unscrew this one because the seats were actually glued together, so you had to take out this one, which was not easy. I'm gonna leave these because then I can use this if I want to. Oh, come on! This is hard to do. Like if I want to put this over something to hold it in place, you know. So now I need to find something, a board that goes all the way maybe to here. I have to measure how long it is, and I'm probably gonna have the bed behind here because that's gonna give me much more space if it's not long enough. And let's get a vacuum and then make some water and clean out in here. Whew. You see here, that's mold. That's just mold. As you can see here, those hairy stuff, it's a little bit mold. This is mold. So yeah, I need to clean out here. Treat this one. You can see how much mold there is in the corner over there. So yeah, I need to clean this properly before I start to use it. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to clean it out, especially when I saw the water in the back there. I was hoping the water was just like, but seeing all the mold up in the corner there, is that just from being in the corner, or is it leaking somewhere from the light here? So maybe I need to take out the light and put some sealant in here. See here we have these, I don't know, how do you change the bulbs in here? I don't know. Maybe I need to take it out and invest if there is somewhere it's leaking in the back there. But then it's gonna rain pretty heavily to this weekend, so if I'm not leaving to find some sunny areas, maybe I get the chance to check if it's, yeah, I don't know. I do not know how to do this. Trying to dry up that big mat that's been laying in the back of the car. But I probably need to wash it with something to remove. So you can easily see where I've been cleaning. So I've been taking this side, and now we're doing this side, and we're just using a sponge, and then we're using salmiak, because I learned from a carpenter that that's the only thing that really kills mold spores. So salmiak it is, because I don't want this to come back. Because I am going to sleep in here and I don't want to have mold spores in my air supply. Oh, it's dirty. Some of this is dust, but a lot of it is also mold, because it's been locked in moisture in here. As you can see here, a little bit of dust, a little bit of mold. Let's just wash it off and make it nice and clean. Oh, look at that! So much better. Now we just have in the back there, and then we have some, I saw here, you can see down there, that's one nasty one. I don't know if your camera can catch breath, but it's nasty down there too. Got that dirty water. That's just from cleaning inside here. And these are in the wheel wells, and look at those. That's mold and dust. And this is the one on the side which has been, yeah, you can see they are going to be washed. This one, we need to wash this one. I don't know if I'm gonna use this, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just gonna build something to put inside where this used to be. So freakishly cold outside. 11 degrees outside. I'm trying to fire up inside here, but ooh, it's cold. I put the mat back in. It's a little bit dirty, but at least it's not moist anymore. I'll let this be open and dry out a little bit more. And then we have this one. I think I'll keep it in here because I can put something on here. Or maybe, you know, I don't know if I want it here or if I just want to have, I can have it like this and then I can put a board on top here and then I have a table. So I have a lot of room to sleep underneath. So this is going to be my feet and then I'm going to have my head in that side. Oh, I have forgotten to measure how long it is, but I think it's more space than I have in Little Red. So yeah, and those that are in here are now inside drying out. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry if I'm shaking, it's just so cold. The weather is beautiful, but it's still freakishly cold for being in June in the summer of Norway. See how much space, so we're in the back there and we are 190, so it's a little bit more space. It's a little bit longer than this one. Let's see how it is. Ooh, that's scary. How wide it is. It's about 110. So I guess I'll have to drive and get a platform to put in here, and then I just have to have some wood there to support it all the way in the end. I don't know if I am going to, let's see, wait, oh my god, I'm freezing. Oh, I need to put my long johns on. So here, first off, I can build something that's like the wood here goes up to underneath the board, and then I'm wondering here, what should I do here? If I want to have the board all the way out here, I probably need a board all the way out here for the bed to get the whole 2 meters in here. And over here, I don't know, maybe I'll keep it open in here to get stuff inside there. And then underneath here, I was thinking that I can have like hatches either to just lift away or to lift up and get underneath, so I can have storage underneath here too for clothes and stuff, because you know it's going to be a little bit of a space underneath here. So it's almost the same thick as here, so 15 centimeters with space all the way going here. And then I also need to have an opening for this so I can get into that. Oh, if I'm shaking, it's just because it's cold. So yeah, maybe drive and get this plate that we're gonna have in here, because I don't think I can use what I have. I think I just want a big sheet with a little bit of a thicker plywood all over here.